friends and neighbors, Brent here for Pastor's Farm. Welcome back to the farm. First and foremost, Happy New Year to you. We hope you had a safe and happy New Year's, Christmas, and Thanksgiving holiday. Second, we want to say thank you to all our subscribers. It means more than you know to have you all subscribe and join us along on this journey. If you are a routine viewer or a new viewer and you have not subscribed, we'd love to have you join us along as well. Our last video was shed build gone wrong, and it certainly went wrong in a multitude of ways. And although not quite as bad as the last video, this video here is, a continuation of the saga. If you know what you're looking for and can pick it apart, then you know what you're looking for and can pick it apart. Crab Slapper 2.0 coming your way. I want to say thank you to all of those that have left positive and encouraging comments on our videos. We certainly appreciate the comments and we enjoy the interaction. I also want to add that, like Mom always said, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Fair enough? Appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. We're going to get this wall put up here, and we're going to get our roof joists or rafters up, and hopefully get some decking, and at least get our tar paper tacked down to the roof so that we're dried in. We've got scattered showers off and on all week, and I really don't want rain just pooling and settling on this floor here on the decking. So hopefully we can get this all dried in here before I have to go back to my town job on Tuesday. Y'all stick around, we're gonna get it done. I haven't been here to work on the shed. It's been nearly 2 weeks between the holidays and that Arctic blast, a Siberian train that came wrecking through most of the country. It's just been too cold, or time hasn't allowed me to be out here, and so we've collected certainly some leaves, as well as here in the last 24 hours we had some rain, so we've got some water standing in here. We've got to get it cleaned out. We hope that wherever you are, you have thawed out from that Siberian blast that wrecked most of the country. If you had any vegetables in your winter garden, I hope they survived. Well, kind of looks like progress. That's all she wrote, folks. got distracted with putting screws in on this other header over here. I forgot what my measurement was. You know what they say. Measure 36 times, cut once. 113 1/8. I'm going to fix this one. Yes, I do. Those supports that I put on the outside to keep the wall from sliding off were screwed into the bottom half of the wall here. What I had to do is then go on the outside and put a screw on the part that's sticking up. And what it did when I screwed it in is it pulled this flush. These screws go all the way through, and I don't want that screw showing out of the bottom. I'll come in with probably a 3-inch screw. Put a couple in there and a couple in at the other end, and then go every other slot here all the way down. That should give me some good security here, tying these two together without having a bunch of screw heads sticking down. All right, y'all, as you can see here behind me, we did not make as much progress as I expected to make here. We spent almost one whole day just running around getting supplies. At one point in time, I went and got some lumber in town and came back, got ready to do some work, and realized that I had forgotten the pieces for my header here on this wall and the footer here as well. So I had to run all the way back in town. Each trip to the lumber store to get supplies like that, it's going to cost me about an hour and a half of time. So we made several trips for several different reasons at several different points in time. Went and tried to find some windows. Wind's blowing here. We went and tried to find some windows too. There'll be a window over here on this wall, kind of in this corner. There'll be a window here. There'll be another one here. And then we'll do a small picture window here on this next to the door behind me. As you can see, we did not make nearly as much progress as I thought we would make. We have no joist or roof hangers. We have no roof decking. We certainly have no roof. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I may climb up here and throw a tarp over this. You know, we've got this piece up here that sits up 2 feet higher than our front wall here. So if I can get a tarp up there and get an angle and get it cinched down tight, it may actually hold and shed water off the front. I don't know, that's a lot of work to get a tarp up there just for a couple of days and maybe some chances of rain. So we'll see. And I think too what I'm gonna do is, this here is just sitting up there and it's not nailed down, tacked down, anything. I just wanted to get an idea of the angle of my roof or the pitch. And these are 12 footers, which gives me just a foot of overhang on each side here. And I don't know that I like that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 14 footers, and that will give me a little bit more coverage front to back and help keep everything dry below it. It's going to give me a bigger footprint along the roof, and then the roof actually will extend several feet off of this side over here, and we'll be able to stack firewood just outside here and then the door, so all that will stay dry. We won't constantly be tracking mud in and out of here. So that's where we're at. Appreciate y'all joining us. If you would, go ahead and hit that like button. It'll certainly help us out with the YouTube algorithm. If you want to leave a comment below, feel free to do that. We love getting comments, love interacting with some of you. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.